Hello, 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 everybody. It's Lassie Boo, Lassie Boo, Lassie Boo, Lassie Boo. And I am here with a speed paint video. I haven't made one in like a year, so I'm excited to go back to my roots and do some art. I thought this would be fun to do a little voiceover. Since I was drawing these anyway, I've been making adopts to sell on all my social medias, and I thought it would be, I don't know, it would be fun to do a voiceover too. So I might just talk about the designs a little bit while you relax. Okay, so this is I think I called this design Maple Freckle. All of these designs I've bought from other people over the years, and I don't really want them anymore, so I'm giving them a fresh reference sheet to sell. So this one I've nicknamed Maple Freckle. I really like this design. I just have never used it, and I'm in this kind of zone in my life where if I'm not using something, then I'm gonna get rid of it. Like, there's no reason to hang on to a bunch of old stuff that you don't even look at anymore. And someone else could adopt this kitty and love them and use them for years. So, but I really like this design, the body I gave them. I don't know. I just like really fluffy looking cats. They were definitely one of my favorites to design out of the three that I did for this speed paint. I don't know. I've been experimenting with trying different body types, and I'm always doing different things with like my eye style. I don't know. It's fun to be fluid and try new things with art. And I used to be so like strict with myself with art. Like, I wasn't allowed to change my art style. I had to like always follow a certain like medium. And I'm in this era now of just drawing however I feel like drawing, even if it doesn't match like the art style that of the last drawing that I did. So I encourage all the artists out there, just try new stuff. Like, you'll never know what you might like doing. I've discovered so much of how I like drawing just through trying different styles. And so definitely give that a little try if you're an artist. But yeah, I love all the little spots on this. I don't know, I love little freckles. They're so cute. And the little tongue sticking out. Anyway, this is Maple Freckle. They're so cute. I love this kind of color too, like the natural like browns and cream colors. Definitely one of my favorite ones that I've drawn so far. And okay, this is the second design. I think I named this one Red Willow for the adoptable. I've had this design for a super long time and I've never drawn them, so it felt nice to finally do some art for them. Yeah, I went with Willow because I really wanted to do like really droopy long fur. I felt like it fit really well. But yeah, I think this is also, I don't know, I really like this design a lot. I love the ears are really fun with like the downward fur fluff. I find drawing long-haired cats really hard. Just because it's a lot of detail with all of the fur strands and stuff, but I really liked this one. This design took a little bit to do, not so much to draw, but to color, just because there's a lot of stripes, and I don't really like coloring that much. I prefer like the sketching and the ink work more than the coloring. So stripes and patterns and stuff always take me a really long time. Like, I think the drawing only took like 20 minutes, and then the coloring took like 40 minutes. But I really love the color scheme on this one. Super cute, super cute. I think in the original design, it kind of had like a gradient to it, and I can't do gradients. Well, I can do gradients. I just really don't like doing gradients. They never look right when I color them, so I didn't do any gradients on this design. I also took a little bit of creative liberty with redesigning some of these. But by adding just like a few extra stripes or changing like the style of the patterns a little bit. Like on this one, I did a lot with the face. It's not. Oh, you can see right here where I tried to. If you're watching, you can see me trying to do a gradient, and it did not look good, so I deleted it. And then stripes. I'm getting a lot better at doing stripes. I used to dread doing any kind of stripes, but I've definitely getting a lot better at it because I try not to take it too seriously. Like, it doesn't need to be like 1,000,000% perfect. Like, it's okay to have some flaws in your art. I used to draw stripes so like straight that it just looked unnatural on all my characters, but I'm learning to be a lot more fluid when I color. But yeah, I really love the green on this design. They're so pretty. I love all these reds and browns. But yeah, this is Red Willow, Red Willow, Red Willow. I think they are my favorite out of the 3 that I drew. I just love this design. And finally, this last drawing I've named Vanilla Park. I wanted to do like all kind of like tree themes with these characters. So you have like Vanilla Bark and Red Willow and Maple Freckle. I like the body of this design a lot. They're kind of more like heavy set with like bigger legs and like bigger legs, but like short in height. I really wanted to experiment with different body types too. I definitely get that same face syndrome when I'm drawing characters where it's like you can't really tell them apart outside of like coloring. So I really worked really hard to try and make them all physically unique. This one was a lot of fun to do all the fur. But as far as like the coloring, like the actual like the color scheme, the colors are pretty, but it's definitely my least favorite out of all 3 of these characters. This one took the longest to do. I think it took me well over an hour because of all the stripes in this one. So yeah, I got a lot of practice with stripes this week doing these drawings. But I don't know, this one's really cute. I definitely experiment a lot with the patterns just because the original adoptable that I had, it was kind of like a little messy and it was hard to tell if some things were stripes or spots. So I kind of just went with the vibe and did whatever like looked right. But yeah, I've gotten a lot better at drawing tails too. I used to dread drawing tails when I would draw more Warrior Cats art. When I first started doing art, I just found like trying to do like the fluidity of tails was really hard. I always would draw them way too stiff and it would really frustrate me, but I've definitely gotten a lot better. Tails are still kind of hard, but you just have to have fun with it. But yeah, this one is really cute, really cute. I really like the expression on this one. This one was fun. I'm not sure when it'll pop up, but the eyes were giving me a lot of trouble. In the sketch, I thought they looked really cute, but once I colored them and everything, I didn't like it. So at the end, you'll see the designs, and I redid the face on this one, the eyes. I think it's a lot better. But yeah, this one took so much time with all of the patterns and the stripes. And I love the little white little dozies. They're cute. But yeah, I had fun figuring this out. I'd love to do my own designs and sell them, but I'm not a great character designer. So when it comes to colors, these are the adopts. I love how these all turned out. You can find these on any of my social medias, which are linked in the description. I'm selling these on DeviantArt, probably Instagram and TikTok too, but they'll be on DeviantArt first. Yeah, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this speed paint, whether you were just listening or watching. Oh, and one last thing I have to show you, which if you were watching, you probably already noticed, is my new little avatar that I made for these videos, whether it be like speed paints or just like general voiceover videos for my other channel. But I've been wanting to make like a little like avatar for my videos for a long time, and I've done so many like sketches over the years, and I've just never like finished it or thought they looked that great. And then I finally sat down yesterday after drawing these adopts, and I'm like, I'm gonna make me an avatar right now, like. And I really like how it turned out. Did a little animation. I was gonna make it look like she was blinking, but I couldn't be bothered to do a ton of extra animation as well as doing all these adopts in the same night. So maybe one day I'll do a little like blinking animation for Lizzie. Okay, but anyway, this is the end of the video. The end of the speed paint. I hope you got tingles, or at the very least were entertained watching me draw these warrior cats. Yeah, like and comment if you want more of these types of videos, because I might make more of these voiceover speed paint videos as I continue to make adopts to sell. So if this video does well, expect more of these for sure. And they'll probably be like 10 minutes long, not very long. Yeah, anyway, goodbye. Thank you for watching. Come buy these adopts. I think they're only gonna be like $15. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. Okay, goodbye.